Hello everybody, welcome back to Woodshire. We got a new little toy there. Swear I heard some. Did you hear that? What was that? Anyways, so in our ever ongoing quest to cut down on the slot count here, we hit the limit again. So what I did was I went through and kind of cleaned house a little bit. Got rid of some things that we were not using all the time. And everything else, I made sure that the slots that the piece of equipment used were as low as they could be. For instance, the loading wagon, we had the Crone loading wagon. I really liked that thing, but it was 25 slots. The Fent loading wagon, here I go driving around again. Watch out, lady. The Fent loading wagon that we ended up getting is 1,000 liters smaller in capacity, but it was half of the slot count. I mean, we saved 15 slots, so no brainer. We did that all the way through, and hey, now we have a little room on our slot count, so not bad at all. We did all right. And let's see what else we got going on. Oh, it's harvest time. It's harvest time everywhere. Everything is ready, including potatoes. Let's go get some potatoes. We got this bad boy right here. This is using up quite a bit of our slot count too, but we're gonna stick with this one. There's not a lot of alternative to it, and hey, we need root crop. We're gonna do a root crop, right? So we're gonna take our brand new Puma here. The Puma was like the loading wagon. The 7250 case that we had 261 horsepower and was 25 slots. This has 270 horsepower, so just a slight increase, and was only 15 slots. So we saved 10 slots right there. Or maybe it was even less than that. Maybe it's only 12 slots. Either way, we saved quite a bit of slots, so gained a little horsepower, got a little newer. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Let's see if we can figure out how to use this bad boy. Which side does it? Alright, I guess it digs on the right side there. I assume. This looks like a job for John, doesn't it? We'll call old John over here to give us a hand here. So I think I pretty much have to be off the path there, I believe. Tell you what, yep, that's a good job for John. We'll let John take off with that. That is some harvesting he can do. Yeah, I don't think it. Maybe it does cut a little bit wider. I've never used this particular machine. I've always had to go top them before, and this one does not need to be topped. So, yeah, that's all it's cutting. 3 rows there. That's pretty cool. It's probably only supposed to be 2 rows, but yeah. Getting away with one there. That's alright. Pretty cool. That says he's blocked. Is he still blocked? Kind of a tight field for him to be turning around in up there. I know that. Good luck, John. Let us know if you need any help, buddy. Alright, we have to go get the harvester. Let's go get the John Deere. We'll get the 560, put the corn header on it. I love that corn header because we don't need a header trailer for it. So we can fold that bad boy up and take off. We got to do that. We have some mowing to do today. All the animals are good. They're all taken care of, so we can just focus on field work. Focus on running through here like the children of the corn. Goodness gracious. Hey, squirrel, what's up, buddy? No. Squirrel probably wants some food there. Oh, get out of the dog bowl. Crazy man. There you go. One of those buttons anyways. Alright, well, let me figure out where I am. Goodness gracious. Let me go get the harvester, and we'll get started. Well, I'm almost there now. We can suffer through this, right? We made it this far. It'll build character, something like that. Yeah, so we got a bunch of harvesting to do today. Looks like some cotton we can do right there. I've been wanting to do a cotton contract to see if we can work that out the same way we used to do it on Felsburn. That was an excellent way to make money by having the worker do, you know, all the real labor. All we had to do was deliver the product to the store and get paid and split the wages there. So I think we're going to try that on that cotton field right there. That'd be a good one to try it on. And let's see, where's our harvester? It's over there. So we have been busy. We haven't been slacking all the way. I promise we have been working. We got the bunker cleared out. We took all the silage, put it in the silo right there. Just to make our lives easier when we do go to mix TMR. We can throw some bales in the back and bring it over here and just pull under the silo and let it go until it's full. That'll make the ratio work out just right, and like I say, make our lives easier, save a lot of work with the wheel loader there. So watch out. Yeah, that's where we're at. Oh goodness, oh goodness. All the walls are closing in. Excuse me, coming through. Clear a path. I tell you what, let's just start right here, and we will cut our way back to the house over there. If we can. Yeah, it's unfolded, man. There you go. Hey, get out of here before this car comes. You'll be complaining to the sheriff. We don't need all that. Alright, perfect. So there we go. We are cutting corn. Our pig flock of bacon is growing pretty nicely. The problem I see us running into is that we only have the small pens, so we can only hold 100 piggies. We're 51 pigs now, so just over halfway there now. Not too bad. Soon, for a little while, until I can work out some extra flat land and a little bit of money to put another pig pen in, we're just gonna go with the 100 limit there, even though we're gonna have miles of corn to put away. I guess we'll run the bacon up to the limit and then sell probably 25 or 30 of them. That way we don't have to sell every day, but they will still be enough that they will reproduce, you know, at a pretty good clip. So that's the plan for now. Yeah, like I say, look, as far as the eye can see is corn, though. My goodness, we're gonna be swimming in it. As far as you can see that way, and as far as you can see the other way. Life is good. So, let me go take care of this. Knock this bad boy up. And I'll be right back. Alright, well, we didn't make it too long over there. But that's because old John called and said, hey man, this thing is magical. It doesn't hold all the potatoes. So we gotta go empty him out, and we got old Stefan to come and help us out in the John Deere. And as soon as we left to get in the check magnet and come over here, he called and said he was full. So I guess we're gonna be running cart here for a little bit. We got well, I think we can't hurt the things because they haven't been topped and they're all underground. That's the assumption we're going with anyways. There you go, he's full. That no good for you? You don't want to do that? Alright, let's try this one. There we go. Kind of picky there. Alright, I see how it is. I got you. Let's see. How much does this trailer hold? This thing is... no way it's going to hold all of those. Held something anyways, didn't it? He's back at it. Alright. Close enough. Let's go put these up and we will go get Stefan emptied out. And I made a decision while we were over there doing that. I was talking about all the work I was doing with the slot count, and it occurred to me there was one vehicle I didn't check. That was our brand new shiny green harvester. 33 slots for that thing. That's not counting the headers. My goodness. I got to looking in the store. Oops. I don't know where I'm going. Just running my mouth. Righteously indignant over here. Look at me fighting the good fight. All right. Anyways, so I got to looking in the store, and I can get a ideal harvester for 20 slots. I think it was 20. It was way less, anyways. So I have driven them in the game. I have not owned one in this game, and maybe it's time to change that. We can get just over 200 grand for ours. Julian said he would hook us up. He knows it hadn't been hurt or anything, so he's going to give us a good price on that. And I think he's going to get us a good deal on the ideal. So we're going to, it's going to cost us a couple $100 grand. But at the same time, we haven't maxed out our loan yet. We've been pretty good on that front. We're not going to buy any more animals. We're going to let them reproduce naturally. And yeah, I mean, like I say, we've gone through and upgraded equipment and downgraded our slots, so I think this is the only step left here. You hear I've kind of talked myself into it there. Have you heard that? Because I was already convinced, right? So yeah, let's go talk Julian into giving us a little better deal. Not that he wasn't to begin with, but yeah, you know, never hurt. Take the guy out for a steak or something, you know, couldn't hurt anything. We'll see what we can do. Let's see old Stefan get back to work there. We have plenty of corn left to harvest. And since I got these two guys working, they're doing pretty good at it right now. We're real close to the farm over there. I'm going to run over and jump on the mower. I think the grass is ready to cut, and we're going to bale everything with our new baler / wrapper combo there. We're going to do them both, do all the fields. So yeah, I think I'm going to run over here and jump on real quick. I may as well empty in the silo while I'm here, so that when we do take the chick magnet back out, we'll have both trailers ready. Look at us being efficient, huh? I'm telling you, buddy, we are on the ball today. On the ball. Here we go. Oh, we're bouncing away. Oh, it's getting out of hand. All right, hold on there. I don't know what just happened there. That's not... I don't feel like what I wanted to happen happened, but that's all right. We got something happen. Love that side dump. All right, let's just leave that bad boy there. Let that thing dump thoroughly. Jump in the world's biggest lawnmower here. Actually, that's not true at all. It's our biggest lawnmower. The big the 500 was definitely bigger. I believe it was 13 meters. This is less than 10? Question mark? I think that's right. Either way, I know this isn't the big one, but it is one of the world's biggest. How about that? This thing is a monster for sure. And you can just flat out get some field work done with this bad boy. This is the first time we've cut with our newly merged field here. I'm going to see what kind of yield we'll get off of this, since it is plowed and limed and all that happy stuff. Fully fertilized. There's our bale sell point right there. When we bale these up and do get them wrapped, hopefully we'll get a good price there. Actually, that's probably not even the case, because I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, Jockey Inc. did go ahead and purchase the BGA here in town. I got them to cut a check. I had to do some sweet talking there with Mama Jockey, but she finally bought. She was a believer. So we got us a check. We own the BGA now, and the price there for silage bales or silage in general is ridiculous. Compared to everything else, it was way over $1,000. I don't remember what it was, but it was way up there. Everything else was, $300-400. My goodness. We're going to be in the money if that's the case. We are going to be in it for sure. I guess this is fully grown grass. Yeah, that just wasn't plowed. That's what the problem was there. Okay. We were off the edge of our field work. So yeah, check this bad boy out, huh? Look at this thing go. We're going to, I guess, I tell you what, we got to cut it all anyways. We're going to cut all the grass. And I said I was going to wrap everything and sell it all. I think the first thing I'm going to do is wrap and sell this field right here. And if we get a, what we would, deem a fair amount off of here, if we make our money off of this for our own personal farm, we'll be fair and use our fields for hay for the cows. So we don't have very much hay in storage. Not that we need it, but since we are making TMR, oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't need to store hay, but I do need it for mixing up power food. So that's a fair point. So yeah, anyways, we'll take a look at what we get off this field. If we get, just a monster amount of bales off of this field and we're able to sell them for a monster amount of money, we'll go ahead and use the rest of the grass fields, get them tedded up and, dry it out for hay and put away for TMR mixing in the future. So that's the plan right now. Anyways, that's where we're at. We got a lot of stuff to do today, but man, I tell you what, looking good. This is what, 8 o'clock in the morning? Not quite 8 o'clock yet. We have got the boys humping on both machines over there. We are running cart and running the mower. Gonna be busy, but we're gonna get it done. It is looking good. We get this corn put away, man. I'm still kind of concerned. We got more corn than we know what to do with over there. Helper G is almost full. I believe Helper G would be John over there. I'll have to go check on Mr. Jon. Alright. Well, yeah, let me do that. Let me finish this lap right here. I'm going to get back to the farm over there. I'll drive back. We'll just kill the mower on that side of the field. And I will jump in the chick magnet and go empty out Mr. Jon. So let me go do that. I will take care of Stefan while I'm at it. Make sure everybody's doing okay and lined up and ready to go. And then maybe I'll be able to jump back in the mower here. So let me go take care of that and I'll be right back. Alright. Let's see if we can get out of here without flipping this bad boy over. We get a little heavy all of a sudden. Yeah, we don't want to go down there either. As much fun as the bale retrieval was, it looks a little steeper over here. A little bit. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. It's not going to be long before we're going to be doing this again. We're probably going to be doing this most of the afternoon, as a matter of fact. So I don't know how effective we will be at getting the mowing done, but hey, if I can get over there and do one lap every time, we'll get it done, right? My goodness, sorry. Choked up some in my throat tonight. Potatoes. Corn. I like how it does the opposite sides too. Pretty cool looking. Do that for weight purposes, right? That's what I tell myself. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Emptied out again. Everything over here is good. I keep feeling like I'm missing something. I just don't know what I'm missing. The manure in the greenhouses is done. The water is done. Stefan is still mowing. Says he's at 80%. You really talking about him? There's no way John is 80% in the potatoes already. We just drove off. Oh goodness, if this is the case, yep, looks like he's about 80%, doesn't it? We will definitely be doing this most of the afternoon then. Just enough time in between each load to go fill back up. Alright, sit still there, Hoppy. Look at him. What are you doing there? Take a break. He gets a little excited. Old Stefan, he just can't wait. He's got to go. Well, he's really going to love it when we turn him loose in an ideal, aren't he? The beautiful thing about that is we don't need the 45-foot draper header for it either. I think that thing only comes with a 30 or 35 footer, which would be way more than we need, so it will be ideal. See what I did there? That's too much. Alright, let's see. Yeah, damn empty. Let's get back over to Mr. Jon, I guess. This is not at all conducive to mowing, is it? I may have to do a little fast traveling between vehicles. Do a little hopping. Make this a lot quicker. I pull this up here, leave it and wait on Jon, and then I'll go jump in the mower. That's probably what I'll do. We'll have to close our eyes for a minute. We'll all pretend like we don't know nothing about nothing, right? Looks like he's filling that thing up pretty quick too. See that bottom hopper down there? Oh no, that's the belt. It's not a hopper. So where do they go? Oh my goodness. A little woozy there. Ah, there's the hopper. Oh, okay, so when he empties, yeah, this thing lifts up. Okay, I see what's going on here now. Well, that's a pretty cool piece of machinery right there. That's why when he is done unloading, he has to stop and drop everything back down. Because it lifts the whole hopper up out of it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. What am I doing here? We're cheating. That's what we're doing. Alright, take off here and get this done. I like it. We're going to be in good shape come tomorrow here. Good shape. Let's see. Alright, yeah. I think everything's taken care of, man. I swear I am missing something. Am I forgetting something? You guys tell me what I'm forgetting. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if I left the gas on or what. We'll have to go back over and check it out. Something's going on. I got something eating at me there. I forgot something. But that's alright. That's alright. I think we're close enough here. We have proven our point as to what we're going to get done today. I don't need to rattle on about anything else, so that's it. We will carry on with harvesting. We have harvesting going on everywhere, every possible type, I believe. We got corn harvesting, we got potato harvesting, we have grass cutting. We're one-stop shop, my friends. One-stop shop, doing a little bit of everything. But that's all right. We will carry on here, and yeah, I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.